Hi, welcome back to channel TrainStation 2. Alright, so this is 26 minutes before and after. Alright, unfortunately, we dropped from the first place to the second place, but that is really unfortunate at that last moment. Apparently, the second place got 140 EP collected and he propelled all the way to the top. So working on this for really hard, I must say, the last 3 days, including not sleeping and whatnot. But unfortunately, I think luck plays a part as usual. Sometimes when you are met with really strong competitors, and of course jobs that prevent you from progressing. Many times I was stuck with rare trains jobs for the 70 EPs. That is really unfortunate because you can see here those rare trains are of very low capacity, and given that the high quantity being asked for, easily each job takes me about 3 hours to clear, so that is really hindering in terms of the progress. If they are asking for legendary trains, then that will be much easier, probably an hour or 2 hours at max, then we'll be done. So this is like 13 hours or so before the end of the competition. I was dropped to the second place, and we are at about difference about 69 EP. So I just need to get a 70 EP, and I can propel myself up again to the first spot. So as I said, when the trains are back, I better keep quiet. Alright, this is somewhere more peaceful, and going to do up this job and see what other jobs are. Okay, so this is the other one I gotta work on. Again, you can see a lot of rare trains requests. I don't know why. Getting a lot of rare trains. Very seldom I get legendaries requests. So this is really too much of a hindrance. Alright, what you have seen just is spending of one gem so that we can extend the life of that additional dispatcher, the part-timer, for another hour. So I hope you understand what I meant by that. Harry came to your assistance every 6 hourly. You basically have 1 hour of his time to do anything you want. You could actually spend that almost 59 minutes doing errands, and then you send him out. In that case, you'll be using him in totality like 2 hours. That's one way. You don't need to spend any gems. Alternatively, once you send him out, when you get him, and eventually you can see here there's a countdown. If you wait for this countdown to happen, that will change to 9. You can see that 10/9. So what I did was, before that countdown happens, like 1 minute before, I spend 1 gem, and so that I can send the dispatcher out again for an additional hour. So that's how I normally use that 1 gem of mine. Very precious one, of course. It cost me a video watching. Then that's one way of doing. Like I said, the alternative is to keep on asking the additional dispatcher to do errands on like be playing constantly on the game for the next hour, and then send him out. So that's an alternative. But I know most of us do not play TrainStation like the whole long time. We normally lock in every hourly or so. So that's the best alternative, is to send it out, and then just 1 to 2 minutes before, spend that 1 gem and extend his lifespan for another hour. Ask him to do extra without causing too much, just 1 gem. So that's the way to do it. And that's it. Back to 9 dispatcher after Harry left again. As usual, he only worked 1 hour every 6 hourly. So really not much of luck there in terms of getting really good jobs, but that's it. I'm quite happy actually in order to get that second place, and what I'm really hoping then is that we get any additional, like a minimal of 50 event badges for the next competition, and I think we are done. We're really happy to be able to collect that 1000 event badge legendary. So that is something that I always wanted to. Already collected that legendary using 4000 event keys. So I'm left with 1 more legendary to collect, and then I'm going to work on that epic right now. We have already collected the rare train as well, so after that it will be based on the remaining between a common train and the special building. Given the fact that we will need both, I'm trying to work extremely hard so that we could get both, but if given a choice, then we really got to think hard whether do we want that common train or should we get the special building. Thinking aloud that the special building is 80 population. 80 population takes a long while to get, and I'm really feeling very drained by the small capacity in my warehouse, so really wanting to increase my capacity sooner. But again, even if I add that 80 population, is still somewhere quite far off from that target of, I think, 14/1000 population. So probably when we come to that decision making, I'll decide again. I think that's about it. We're gonna see how it works out. Not forgetting, normally at the end of the event there are 48 hours, so if we happen to get more, then we may have luck and get both the items. Alright, so now again we are really coming to nearer and nearer towards the end of the competition at 5 hours. So I'm trying my best to manage the rare jobs, rare train jobs. So it is really tough, I must say. Always hit by a rare train job that could take me easily 3 hours or so to clear a job. What I did is concurrently I sent out the high capacity for both Region 5 and Region 6 rare trains, and then hopefully able to do the maximum capacity for both jobs itself, so we can clear off both at the same time. And then I'm hoping to clear off one of the jobs that is 40 EP. So at this moment I was lagging behind by about 100 over EP. Even if I got that 140 done, I would basically need probably another 40 EP to be in a slightly safer environment. I was assuming on that basis that we are left with, later on you can see in this video, about 26 minutes, and there will be no change. So that was the hopeful thinking. You can see here, with that huge amount of difference, I was working extremely hard, planning very hard in terms of clearing both the rare trains job concurrently, and we managed to do that actually, surprisingly, with this arrangement of resource prioritization, using the best trains just concurrent and do both jobs simultaneously. This is really a lot of planning came into mind, including some jobs for the 40 EP needs to be carried out using the largest possible epic crane that I have. So that was good planning on my end. I felt that until I saw the results. This is not doing too well then. Anyways, at this juncture, I'm still hopeful. Oh yeah, by the way, we leveled up to 329, very close to the next level, which is 330. Then at this moment I was quite happy actually, because we were able to unlock that additional 70 EP, and with that, and with another 40 EP as well is coming my way. So I thought there may be a good chance that we have the competitor not getting at least 40 EP, and we should be able to get the first place. So that was really hopeful at this juncture, and there's nothing more I can do at this moment, given that all the huge quantities required. So I was just hoping, keeping fingers crossed at this juncture. You can see here we are about 40 odd EP ahead, and then this disastrous moment came. Right, so collected 140 and was way ahead. So we got that 250. Alright, probably gonna work hard the next one. Thank you for watching. I wish you good luck for the next competition. Goodbye.